We met once a week. I think we met on Monday morning. I didn't think I'd ever forget that, but I think it was Monday morning.
We knew each other so well, we didn't have to fill in all the blanks with words. I was fortunate to be on the search committee that hired Don. One of the questions I asked him, what was he proud of as serving as president of the previous college or the place where he was? And he quickly answered international programs and said to myself at the time, I know what he's going to do when he comes here.
Lots of institutions are doing it now, but when we were doing it in the beginning, it was not that common.
Don loved football. He was almost a zealot about football.
His initiation of that program within 2 years of his arrival on campus has made a tremendous difference.
An alumnus of Grand Valley, tells a great story about when he played on the football team. There was a man who came during the half and would yell at them if they weren't ahead. And he always thought it was some strange coach who was coming in. It turned out it was the president of the university.
When we were building Eberhard Center, the city was going to tear down the old railroad bridge because it was unsafe. We got to try to save the bridge. We worked with the city and we worked with our congressman and so on to try to save the bridge. We got the federal grant. The bridge could be rebuilt. One day, Don and I were walking over to look at the construction, and we noticed that the east end of the bridge was being painted blue. I called my contact at City Hall and I said, is the bridge going to be blue? And he said, oh, no, it's going to be painted a rust color. That's just a primer coat. Did you know, though, that that's Grand Valley blue? You know, we'd love to have the bridge just be blue. They finally agreed, and it's still blue. Today it's called the Blue Bridge.
Grand Valley was known for never closing the campus.
We had no procedure for closing the institution.
We were sitting in Don's office, and it kept snowing harder and harder. It was just a blizzard. He said, we're going to have to telephone all of the students. And I think it was Ron who said, which third are you going to call?
Virtually every decision that either of them makes that has anything to do with the institution is vision-driven.
When we made decisions, we were making them based on a sense of direction and a vision for where we're going.
They've largely continued on the path for Grand Valley that was established when we were there.
I'm very proud of Grand Valley.